Hey guys, what is up? It is Mikez here, and I'm back with another commentary. I'm on the map Braid with the SWAT. I get a nuclear with this gun. I do pretty good. Hope you guys, excuse me. Hope you guys do enjoy that in the background. But that's what I know this is about. Today I'm gonna be talking about the first time I really stole something. And I know people are like, wow, first time you stole something, that's not a big deal, you just stole it, right? Well, all through my childhood, I've been taught don't steal, don't cuss, all this other shit, which I cuss a lot now, which, yeah, that's bad. But, I was in about 7th grade when this happened, and before school every day, my mom would give me $1 so I could buy a milk. Or 2 milks, I would buy 2 milks, yes. And this particular day, she goes, I forgot my dollar, I don't have $1 for you, DJ, could go with that. I'm like, alright, whatever. And I go to school, and lunchtime comes around, and what I would do was, this first day, I would come out of my class, run by, grab 2 milks, and then just go sit down without paying for it. They were 50 cents each. And I would just go do it, and it worked. It literally worked for like 3 days straight. 4th day, I come down and try it. I'm like looking around. Okay, no one sees me. No one sees me. I just take them, go sit down. I sit there, I'm talking to my friends at the lunch table for about, I don't know, 30 minutes. And then one of these lunch ladies come up to me, and she goes, "Excuse me, sir." And I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "Can I come talk? Can you come here for a second? I need to talk to you." I'm like, "Alright, whatever." I didn't think anything of it. I'm like, "Yeah, no one saw me." She takes me over a little private area, I guess out in the hallway, and she goes, "Someone saw you steal those milks." And I was like, oh, thinking in the back of my mind, oh fuck, I'm screwed right now. I'm so fucking screwed. And she goes, "Did you steal those milks?" And I said, "No, I didn't," because I was lying and I didn't want to get in trouble. And she goes, "Did you steal those milks?" And I said, "No," again. She goes, "Alright." And I said, "I put $1 over there by the little money box." See how this was laid out, like, people who got their hot lunch, like, this school is a smaller school, so we have like KFC and pizza, like from Domino's for lunch, and we'd all these amazing places. If you had hot lunch, then you had people who brought their lunch, but then if you just brought money, they had like Lunchables set out, all these milks you could buy for $1 instead of going for like the vending machine and all that shit. So yeah, think about that, just think about that. And I go, "No, I put $1 by the money thing." And she goes, "Alright." She walks over there. She goes, "I don't see $1. And I'm like, well, maybe she already put it up. And she asked the other lunch lady, "Did you already put this $1 up that was here?" And she goes, "No, I don't remember putting $1 up." I'm like, oh shit. I was just hoping she should say yes. She walks back over. She goes, "Did you steal the milk?" And I said, "No, I did not." And she goes, "Are you lying to me?" I say, "No, ma'am, I'm not." Because back in my old school where I used to go, if you didn't say ma'am, you were going to get pimp slapped. So I said, "No, ma'am, I did not steal the milk." She goes, "Are you lying to me?" And I go, "No." She goes, "Did you steal the milk?" And I said, "No." And it literally went off for 10 times she said it. And I finally gave up. And I'm like, she goes, "Did you steal the milk?" And I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "So you lied to me?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." And she goes, "Alright, go back, sit down, and give me those 2 milks." And I'm like, "Alright, whatever." I didn't drink them yet either because I was waiting to get my lunch. So they call our table to go get their hot lunch, and I get it. And this lady that works there, she was the front like desk person, like, you know, signs in people that are late, all that shit. She goes, "You're gonna have to come after the lunch," because I live in Tennessee, so everybody's really country. So this is how she talked. "You're gonna have to come in after lunch, and you gotta go talking to Mr. blah blah blah, our headmaster." I'm not gonna say his name because, you know, obviously. And I'm like, oh shit. So lunch ends, and she says, "Alright, you also have to help clean up the lunch table," which is not a big deal. I'm like, alright, whatever. So I just took out the trash, all that shit. And she goes, "Alright, just go to your next class. Our headmaster was busy." I'm like, "Alright," and come back after the class. I'm like, "Alright, cool, whatever." I go to my class. I come back after that period. She goes, all right, he's waiting for you. And I'm like, oh, shit, let's go. Man, my throat's like... I guess there's something in my throat, but... She goes, all right, he wants you now. I'm like, all right, fuck. So then I walk back there. He goes, did you steal the milk? And I just said, yeah. Because I didn't want to lie anymore. I was just like, whatever. And he goes, did you lie to her? I'm like, yeah, I guess. And he just goes, it's only $1 milk. If you would have stolen like a Lunchable, I would care more. I don't really care that much. I'm just going to write you to merit, and I'm just going to write it for something random like horseplay, and you can just go on with your day. If you don't know what a demerit is, it's pretty much if you get in trouble, you write this, you have to take it home, and your parents sign that you saw that you got in trouble, and then you'd have to bring it back next day. That's all a demerit was. He just pretty much hands me that, and I'm like, alright, cool. And this entire time, my friends are like, during this entire lunch, I was like, 7th grade, you cry about random shit. I was crying my ass off. I was like, oh fuck, I'm gonna get sent home, my parents are gonna beat me to death, and all this other shit. Which, it wasn't really a big deal, it's just stealing 2 milks. At least I'm not robbing a bank. Which I know at Christian school, if a kid does something bad, they obviously think he's gonna become a murderer. I mean, because, you know, that's how Christians think now, so. Whatever. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you didn't enjoy the video, leave me a dislike, I guess. Don't know why you would, but fuck it. Do what you want. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and a favorite. And if you're new here, please subscribe for more. I'll be bringing out a lot more commentaries and other gameplays. This channel is pretty much for anyone. If you like Minecraft, you're going to like this channel. If you like Call of Duty, you're going to like this channel. If you like random games too, you might actually like this channel. Hope you guys enjoyed the nuclear in the background. And I don't think it's over yet, but I will see you guys later. Peace.